welcome if you're new here. Welcome back if you're not. My name is Angel. I run Mama Owl's Creations, soon to be Owl and Wolfie's Creations. Today is What Did I Buy Wednesday. This is hopefully not my final Joann's order, but possibly my final Joann's order. And I'm not liking the angle whatsoever. It's a little better. Okay, so Joann's and all of their stuff. And this is going to be like way late. Like all the Joann's will be closed by the time this comes out. But pretty much this is all just burnout blanket anyways. My only Joann's order that had Big Twist in it, I think aired back in May. Excuse me. So we went over this 4 weeks ago, I want to say. I decided in their last 2 weeks that I was going to take all of my extra money that I possibly had, any little amounts, and put it into yarn. And then after I am done, after both of my, I can't say both, all three of my stores closed. One of them is already closed. 2 of them are still open. One has 6 days. One has 9. And after both of those stores close, I'm going on a yarn ban until the last one of my What Did I Buy Wednesdays airs. I am hoping that I can at least get to the end of June before I, have no more What Did I Buy Wednesdays, but it's not looking like it. It's looking like I'm only going to make it till like the middle of June. So it'll only be on a yarn ban for like a month. But it'll be okay. We'll make it through. We'll figure it out. A-okay. But this Joann's order, I spent $71. Which, with the amount of yarn I got, and the amount I saved $100. So this would have cost me $171 at retail. Regular price. And I have not shared any of these details, any of my other videos, just because I didn't think it was relevant. But I decided to this one. But anyways, I've just been reminiscing while going back to Joann's. And like, I'm trying to find a Joann's, just like a memory. Okay, so Cinnamon Stitches. If anybody watches her, that watches me. She bought these metal tins to put like her notions in. And I'm trying to find one of those at one of my Joann's. I am having an absolute horrific time finding it. I don't know why I can't find anything that's like that, but for some reason, none of my stores have them. I was going to be going down to my mom's this weekend. I will not be. I was going to check Joann's, the couple Joann's that are down there. I think there's like 3 down there. She lives near Flint. I was going to check down there. Well, I'm not going down there, so... And that's just because my car needs work. And that'll happen eventually. But I'm done rambling. Done ranting. I just wish I could get, that little glimpse into the past eventually. Like, having Joann's, like Joann's saying, like something to be like, oh, that's where I started my business. They closed. Like that kind of thing. But not so lucky. But we're going to get into the yarn. I bought Burnout Baby Blanket Dino Egg Dot. Yeah, Dino Egg Dot. It's the last dots that I did not buy. I'm going to break into this skein today. I'm going to see how it works out because neither me and my boyfriend liked it. I said this a couple weeks ago. Me and my boyfriend did not like how this looks at all. We don't like the colors. I think the blue is just too muted for me. Like, I like bright blue. But, you know, we're going to try it. And if they still have some more of this, after I, you know, work it up and I see how it looks, then I'm going to be purchasing more. If they do not, if I don't like how it looks, and this is the only thing they have, I'm still going to get it. But I would prefer more like these. Even the primary dots, which is another one I got. I will take any of the dots besides this one if I don't like it. But, okay. So, Dino Egg Dot. And then we got Royal Blue in the Burnout Blanket Brights. And, of course, I had to get another one of these. The Twilight Burnout Blanket. I got two of these because in a couple videos ago, I told you guys I regretted not buying the red because I told my boyfriend to pick the rest of the skeins. Guess what happened? He didn't pick red, even though it's his freaking favorite color. He didn't pick red. So, when I went back, I saw the red. I grabbed what they had, which was 2 skeins. But this one is crimson. Got 2 of them. I grabbed one of the strawberry dots, the burnats. This one is my daughter's. It is Pretty Girl. Told them you can buy one. You can pick one skein for me to make you and your sister something out of. She chose this one, so one of my daughters is getting a snake. One of them is getting a bronchosaurus. Bronchiosaurus, or however you say that stinking dinosaur that has the long neck. I think it's a bronchiosaurus. No clue. She wanted that one for that, but that's fine. And then I got another one of the primary dots because I think I only bought one of the primary. Which I don't know why I only bought one, because I bought 2 of everything else. Or more. Zing dot, I bought like 5. Back stock. And then I've got one down there, and then I've got a ball over there. So, that tells you how much I will be using that one up. Like, that one sells. It always sells. And then this one, pixie dot. I got another pixie dot. And like I had said a couple videos ago, I think it might have been last week, a lot of these colors are going to be the same. Actually, I think it might have been 4 weeks ago. A lot of these colors are going to be the same because of the simple fact I'm just grabbing what they have, and this is what they have left. They've got the dots left in my store. The one in Saginaw doesn't even have that. They've got like the dried flower and white. And like the browns. And that's all they have, and I don't use those. So this one, I did get one of these skeins a couple weeks ago, but it was in the sparkle, not the regular Bernat baby blanket. This one is seafoam. And I have never seen seafoam in just regular baby blanket. I've always seen it in sparkle, and it threw me for a loop. I'm like, really? Really? That's what we're doing now? Okay. And then I got another one of these. Honestly, I don't know if it's going to be turned into pickles or what, but Clary Sage. Honestly, don't know what I'm going to turn it into. And then I got Bernat blanket. Actually, this one does have a big twist in it. I forgot. None of my plushie yarn is big twist, but this one's dark teal. And then the last but not least, one of them I regretted was it orange? The Bernat blanket brights in orange. Carrot orange. Made sure I grabbed that one too. I searched every single aisle trying to find the red and the orange, the red and the orange, red and the orange. And then I finally found the orange because I had found the red right off bat. But then I'm like, okay, where's the orange? Where's the orange? Where's the orange? And then I finally found it. And I'm like, oh, orange! We gotta stop, Bella! And I don't think I've ever actually shared my kids' names on here, but Bella is my daughter. But then This is my last one. I got the value pound plus, because this is 17.6 ounces. Just in black. For the smiles, to my pickles, for just pretty much any of like it's pretty much for the smiles on almost all of my plushies. And this should last me like years and years. That's only why I bought one. And I was just going to get the little tiny skein, and then I'm like, you know what? For $2 more, I can get the big one, and that's it. We'll just go with the big one, and this is, you know, this will last me forever. Forever. So, that is it of my order. And I know I've been rambling and ranting and all of the fun things, but I've got a show to start market prepping for. And, like, this is going to be so far out that, like, you guys won't see this. You'll see the market prep Monday before you'll see this. I've been market prepping snakes. I've been market prepping bees, pickles. But, it's just all of the fun things. And you guys have already seen it because that's my life. Oh, and while I was working my other job, I wanted to bring this up, and I like keep forgetting on any of my videos. While I was working my other job as a DoorDasher, I delivered an order, and I was in an apartment complex. All of a sudden, this truck flies in. A cop flies in, and then a state trooper flies in, like into the front entrance, pulls up right behind my car, pulls into the parking lot, and the truck stopped, the police car stopped, and the state trooper parked right behind me. So I was stuck there for 30 minutes, and I was so upset because I'm like, I'm just trying to work. And I walk over to them, and like, they're like, ma'am, just go back in your house. I'm like, I don't live here. I'm just here working. I'm doing a delivery. And they're like, ma'am, just go back in your house. I'm like, okay. I just walked back over to my car and waited. And then they yelled at me again. I said, I just need to leave. That's all I'm trying to do. So they moved their car finally. I might be a great-grandfather of a state trooper, but man, do they irritate me sometimes. I'm like, I'm just trying to do my job. That's all I'm trying to do here. But anyways, I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to go work with all of this yarn, especially this one. I'm going to go make a snake out of it just to see how it looks. So, and I can hear my puppy in the background. If you guys can hear my puppy in the background, I'm sorry. She's back there trying to chew on her rope. But anyways, guys, I will see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.